Hello, friends. Have you ever noticed that there are so few gentlemen left? Well, if you have an interest in seeing more gentlemen out there, I want you to let them watch this video. And if you are a gentleman or wanting to be a better gentleman, you should take in this video as well. Now, this video is 10 rules of being a gentleman. Now, the first thing you need to do if you want to be a real gentleman is you need to have your life figured out. You need to have a plan of action for what you want out of life. You need to have things organized, have life basically figured out, as it said. The next thing you need to do as a gentleman, gentlemen read books. And gentlemen are well read. They know what they're talking about. They can pick a topic and elaborate on it. So gentlemen read and they educate themselves about things around the world, not just in their specific area of study. The next thing a gentleman should be able to do is he needs to be able to master the art of conversation. He should be able to have a conversation without getting angry or upset, and just always being able to express himself. Another attribute of a gentleman is he needs to master the art of presentation. He should be able to carry himself with dignity and looking good, looking sharp, looking presentable. Master the art of presentation. A gentleman can present himself. He can turn out well. And another attribute of a gentleman is he should understand that life is about serving others. It's not just about, me, myself, and I. Life is about serving others. So gentlemen understand that life is about serving others and not all about himself. And a gentleman never gets drunk when he goes out. So you go out with friends, you go out with company. Don't get drunk before people have to, be embarrassed and wonder if they should have brought you and have to bring you home. So a gentleman, as you live and you learn, don't get drunk when you go out. If it happened once, don't let it happen twice. And there's more to drinking than getting drunk. Drinking, it's an art. You should not, get drunk. It shows that you are not able to, control yourself if you get drunk. And these things you learn as you go older. Another attribute of a gentleman is you should not embarrass your partner. Not in public, not in private. Don't embarrass your partner. You should be able to, make your partner feel proud that she's with you. Another attribute of a gentleman is you go after what you want and without sacrificing your morality. So go after what you want, get your dreams, get your goals, but don't sacrifice your morality. Don't, have to be ashamed in another 5 years of what you did to get to where you are. Another attribute of a gentleman, he should compliment his date or compliment his wife. Don't have to let her ask for the compliment. Just compliment her. Just offer it freely. It doesn't come at a price anyway. It's free. And a gentleman should be in good health. He should not smoke. He should not drink. Or if he drinks in moderation, not, be a wine bottle or constantly be smelling of alcohol. A gentleman should be able to, should have a healthy body, a healthy mind, and healthy thoughts. And a gentleman should speak well of others. He should not be, criticizing and should not engage in gossip. A gentleman does not engage in gossip, and he shuts down gossip as soon as it shows up its ugly head. And a gentleman does not offer unsolicited advice. If nobody asks you what your advice is, don't give it. Your advice shouldn't just come so freely. And gentlemen still have chivalry left in them. They open doors for ladies. They, treat women with class. They pull out chairs for women. Gentlemen are still, they still exist. Chivalry is not dead. And gentlemen admit when they are wrong. So if you're wrong, just admit that you're wrong and move on. Don't have to let people be, inquiring. So if you did something wrong and somebody says, who did so and so? Don't let that person have to say, I'm going to count to 3 and if I don't find out who did it, a gentleman just says, I did so and so. You know, you don't have to be begging people. And gentlemen, respect time as well. So these are some rules of being a gentleman. I hope that it brings you some insight, and I hope that you will learn something. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. God bless. See you soon.